When someone compares you to a cheaper competitor, don't explain the difference. Do this instead. Because the moment you start explaining, you're defending yourself. And when you're defending yourself, you're already playing a game you can't win. Imagine you're talking to potential investors. They like the opportunity you're presenting. They like the location. They like the numbers. And then they say, well, I can buy something similar for a lot less. And what do most people do? They start listing features. They justify the price. They explain why their opportunity is better. But the more you explain, the more you communicate that the price needs a defense. And a price that needs defending has already lost. First, return the comparison with a question that changes the entire conversation. Simply ask, then why haven't you bought that one instead? The question forces the investor to say out loud what they already know, but they don't want to admit. Because if the cheaper option truly solved the problem, they wouldn't still be talking to you. You didn't defend yourself. You didn't compare. You simply helped them to recognize the price was never the real issue. Second, shift the conversation from price to risk and say, I understand. The question I'd ask is, what is the cost of making the wrong investment decision? The moment you move the discussion from price to risk, the cheaper comparison loses its power. Because experienced investors don't make decisions based solely on what costs less. They make decisions based on what creates the best outcome. Nobody worries about paying a little more when they believe it protects their capital, increases their return, and positions them for a long-term appreciation. And before I give you the third one, make sure to follow me here, because every day I share insights on wealth building, Miami real estate, and how sophisticated investors position themselves to capitalize on opportunities before they become mainstream. Third, and this is my favorite, agree with the comparison and walk away. That might be the better fit for you. If anything changes, feel free to reach out and then stop talking. Because something interesting happens when you're willing to lose the deal. The other person starts reconsidering. Why? Because people trust confidence. And nothing communicates confidence more than someone who doesn't need to chase the sale. When you're completely comfortable walking away, you communicate something powerful. You believe in the value of what you're offering. Every time you enter a conversation trying to justify why you're more expensive, you accepted a game that's impossible to win. Because there will always be someone willing to charge less. The goal isn't to prove why you're more expensive. The goal is to help people understand why the comparison never made sense in the first place. My name is Tuani Loria. I'm a Miami real estate advisor specializing in helping investors secure premier pre-construction opportunities, preserve capital, and build generational wealth through strategic real estate investments. And you can be the next one.